No. I like that better. Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Clean Money. Thanks for tuning in. I got an interesting video for you today. I did make a purchase. I did buy on Black Friday. I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't help it. It was a great deal. $75 over spot. You can't find that anywhere. And yes, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why gold is a better buy than this stuff, than silver. And I get asked all the time, what the hell is this tube? It's an NGC graded tube of Silver Eagles. Bought this in 2019 for my son when he graduated high school. And I can't source the tubes anywhere. So everybody always asks what it is. And here you go. This is it. It is nice. It looks great. It's a great conversation piece. And it houses them and it makes it look pretty damn good, in my opinion. But that was for him when he graduated high school. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out there. So 3 reasons why you should buy gold, or why gold is better than silver. And number 1, it is the epic premiums involved in buying silver at this moment. Now, this video can change over time. The premiums, if they do come down, that makes this video null and void, okay? But just for right this moment, in this type of environment, and it's why I've changed dramatically on my stacking goals and my stacking choice, to be quite honest with you. So I want to break it down for you and give you my insights on why I think gold is the better buy right now for 2021 and going into 2022. Now, silver to me is a very speculative metal. I love it. I've been buying it for 20 years. I think it's fantastic, to be quite honest with you, but it gets cumbersome. It's bulky. It it adds up quick. It's very cheap. These are the pros and some of the cons, okay? But I could hold thousands upon thousands of value in just my hand right here in gold. So it's not like this is super hard to hide or to store. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's perfect for your everyday stacker, in my opinion. And a lot of people say, well, I can't afford that. That's just out of my realm. So silver is what I buy. Where here is one of the positive aspects of buying gold versus buying silver. If you pay, okay, if you get the 10th ounce American Gold Eagle like this right here, if you pick this up, you're paying roughly at the top a 20% premium on $200, a $200 coin. Whereas if you buy a tube, right? Say a tube of these, by the time you pay that premium on this, you're going to be paying for an American Gold Eagle 10th ounce of gold. So if you just save up and you show a little bit of patience, absolutely you can get into the realm of gold stacking. If you can afford to buy more or make bigger purchases, absolutely dive into the full ounce, half ounce, quarter ounce. Absolutely. So the number 2 reason why gold is better than silver is the volatility that is associated with silver. Now, over the past couple of months, you have seen the dollar go up and up and up in value. And silver has struggled to go anywhere but down. Sure, it has its moments where it goes up just a little bit, but it always comes back down. And that's one of the downsides of stacking silver. It's a lower market cap. Gold is the top dog when it comes to the market cap. It's not as risky to buy gold versus buying silver. It's just less volatile. The other thing that goes with that is obviously the manipulation. Why keep putting your hard-earned dollars, right? The paycheck that you work for every day. Why keep putting that into a manipulated metal that's not going anywhere? That's one of the big downsides of buying silver right now is hell, it's manipulated to hell and back, and there's no stopping it in sight. There's just no repercussions for it. Sure, there's fines for JP Morgan for spoofing. but they're pennies on the dollar. Okay, they don't affect it at all, not one bit. So that's one of the other reasons why I've moved from buying gold to over to buying gold. It's just a better store of value, and it's not manipulated in any way, shape, or form as compared to silver. Now, the third reason why I like to buy gold over silver, it's pretty simple. It's the overall performance. Over the course of 30 years, if you go back, there's no better performing precious metal than gold as far as holding its value and maintaining it. Sure, silver has its moments. It has its peaks and valleys, obviously. But those are short-term gains. Those are short-term bursts, okay? They don't amount to real value as compared to gold. It's just a better all performing asset. That's why I've moved on. It just has the better overall performance, essentially. Sure, if I want to speculate, obviously silver is the speculation metal along with platinum. I think they are great to speculate on. But as far as keeping precious metals and holding precious metals, I do feel that gold is the better play. It just is. Not only that, but man, is it cool as hell. But I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Let me know, why do you stack gold over silver, or why do you stack silver over gold? I know I'm probably going to get a lot of thumbs down on this video, so if you could, hit the like button. Even if you disagree with anything that I have to say, it does help out a lot. And let me know, if you are buying silver, what type of silver are you buying? I'd love to know. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're buying gold, what's your gold? What's your poison? I'd love to hear it. Let me know down in the comments down below. Now, this portion of the video is going to be sponsored. Digest the information and make a decision based off of just the information, not based off of what us guys on YouTube say, all right? So I'm just going to give you some information, and if you want, check it out. All right, so here we go, guys. This is the sponsored portion of this video. I'd like to thank Prospect Ridge for sponsoring this portion. So remember, guys, this is a junior miner. They have not even started drilling yet. So keep in mind, this is pure speculative play, okay? So what I'm looking to do as far as my portfolio going forward is I foresee Bitcoin crashing sometime in the next 2-3 months, okay? And then after that, you're going to have an altcoin season, and then that's going to crash. So I foresee inflation staying high going into next year. I also see crypto going down big time. And people are going to want to put their money somewhere. They're going to want to invest in something else. You're not going to want to put a bunch of money inside of crypto. So the next best thing, in my opinion, to get the best gains outside of buying your precious metals is mining stocks. And this one right here, I want to do a profile on them, and I'm going to give you some information. So there are 4 key elements to the story, guys. This project in particular, Mike Iverson coming out of retirement. This is a person who has built 2 major highly successful companies in his career, and he's just a rock lover at heart. So he believes the company is sitting on top of one of the best deposits in the world. So that's one reason. Number 2, there's been amazing results so far. The surveys, area work, and previous mining done in the area, the asset is a past producer, have brought back gold grades that boggle the mind. Literally, Prospect Ridge could be one of those once-in-a-lifetime stories that is high risk, super high reward. So keep that in mind, all right? All right, so number 3, there have been other successful companies in this same geological zone. They're already sitting in past producing mining deposits. So the drilling is the 4th one, and that's going to be imminent. Once you start getting your drill results, that's when your money starts coming in, and that's when you're going to get that boost. So there is time. Remember, the weather is starting to deteriorate in Canada, and once the snow melts, the riggers are going to start drilling in earnest, and the opportunity could be long gone, right? So the whole idea is to wisely position before the rest of the world learns what's beneath the surface. So that's the whole aspect of junior miners, is you're buying the speculation of what could be there. And they have not released those drilling results. So if you're interested in something like this, that's the big thing, okay? Once they release those drilling results, that's when you're going to start to see all the money coming in. You're going to see that market cap start to creep up, and the price of the stock is actually going to move in a positive direction if the drilling results are positive. Okay, so here are their ticker symbols. It's PRR and PRRSF. Check it out, guys. Check out their past history. If this is gonna rock and roll, guys, it's gonna be sometime in the spring whenever they release those drilling results. So now is the time to look at it, to digest this information and think about it, and think about where this could go. All right, so here is their mission statement. It says, we focus on the acquisition, exploration, and development of precious metal projects in Canada. The main objective is to create value for stakeholders, including our shareholders and employees. Our experienced team intends to execute, capitalize, and grow PRRC to become a dominant force within the Canadian mining industry. I don't know if you guys have ever been to this region of the world, but it's beautiful. It is so pretty. I know that's not related, but I've been in that region of the world, and God, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. All right, so Prospect Ridge Resources Corp, otherwise known as PRRC, is listed as a publicly traded gold exploration company on the CSE. It's under the symbol PRR. All right, so those are the ticker symbols, like I said. And here is a little profile on Michael Iverson. He is the CEO and director. Like I said, he's got over 30 years experience. So he has come out of retirement to start and run this project. And it's something that he is fully behind. He has put a lot of his own personal money behind this. All right, here's a look at the rest of his directors. I'm not going to butcher their names. But if you want to pause the video and if you want to take down all this information and read it for yourself, please do so. And here are the rest of his directors. And here are his geologists. All right, so here's the projects. The Holy Grail, the Galilee project. Obviously, the Holy Grail, that's where they're going to be banking on. That's where it has the most potential upside. And that's where they're going to really hit it hard in the spring. So here is a little background on their flagship acquisition, the Holy Grail. All right, so here is the region where the Holy Grail is located. All right, it has got some past producing mines in this region, so they have plenty of land. All right, so here is some of their surveying techniques right here, guys. The LiDAR survey. The rationale behind this is 60% of Holy Grail project area is heavily vegetated, making targeting extremely difficult away from the logging roads. So they're using drones to help with the reconnaissance as far as that goes. So here is a outlook of their capital structure. And as you can see right here, guys, the debt, that's what you want to see. You don't want to see much debt there. Here it is, cost per unit, 35 cents, which is extremely cheap. And if this is something that 10X's, guys, that's stupid money, okay? I'm not saying put your whole paycheck into something like this. I can't do that as a YouTube content creator. All right, so there you have it. That is my direct inside look at Prospect Ridge. Check them out, guys. You have plenty of time. Like I said, it's wintertime coming up there right now, so the weather's going to be kind of sketchy, to say the least. And I think there's potential there. It's actually a good price point to get into, and it's something that I'm definitely going to keep on my radar. But full disclosure, I am not currently invested in Prospect Ridge. Right now, I'm on the sidelines. I'm waiting for January of next year to make decisions and where I want to put my funds going forward. So right now, not really too much into crypto because I am anticipating a correction here in 2022 first quarter. And I think that's really going to set fire your precious metals. I think they're really going to get a nice good pump. And your gold miners and even some of your silver miners, they're going to do pretty well in the future in 2022. So I'm looking very, very hard at those prospects, and I want to put together a list for you guys to check out. And that's what this video is all about. With that being said, guys, I'm going to stop it right here. Appreciate you watching the video. Don't forget, keep grinding on your stack.